up, guys?
What's up, guys, and welcome back to a new video. Today, I'm going to be doing a spoiler-free review of the brand new film that came out like 2 weeks ago. I guess it's not brand new, but I'm still going to be doing a review. By the way, if I sound any different in this video, it's because yesterday I got new braces, so that's why. Anyways, let's dive right into the spoiler-free review. First, I'm going to be talking about the main character of this movie, named Peter Parker, obviously, aka Spider-Man, played by Tom Holland. Now, I'm going to be going into why Tom Holland was a perfect fit for this role and for this movie. Now, I do have some notes right there, so if I forget what I was about to talk about, I can just quickly glance over there and then talk about it, because this is my first ever review on this channel, and I might mess up a couple times. So, yeah, anyways, Peter Parker and Spider-Man are played by the actor named Tom Holland, and you may have heard other YouTubers say this about him, but he plays Peter Parker perfectly, and when he's in the Spider-Man suit, he plays Spider-Man perfectly also. While you're watching the movie, you definitely do get the vibe of a young teenager that doesn't know much about his powers, that doesn't know much about life, if that makes sense, that's constantly messing up on things, and that constantly needs help with everything, which is how Spider-Man is supposed to be played. So that is the main reason why Tom Holland is a perfect fit for this movie. Throughout this movie, Peter Parker's main goal, basically like what he's trying to accomplish, is he's trying to make Tony Stark, Iron Man, believe that he is worthy enough, good enough, and responsible enough to join the Avengers, along with Thor, along with the Hulk, along with Captain America and the others, and obviously Iron Man himself. Alright, so we talked a little bit about how Tom Holland as Spider-Man and as Peter Parker drastically improved the quality of this film. Now let's get into some of the features in this movie that I enjoyed and maybe some that I didn't. First off, the beginning of the movie. Right off the bat, it was a very, I'm not going to spoil it, but it was just a very creative and hilarious way to enter this version of Spider-Man into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Now, the truth was, throughout this movie, I really wanted a refill on pop, a refill on popcorn, and I also had to use the bathroom really bad, but I did not want to leave the theater. There was not one moment in this movie where I felt bored, or I felt like thinking, why does this gotta be in this movie? I'll say about like 95% of the whole movie, I was sitting in my seat, looking at the movie, enjoying it. I was not bored, and no matter how badly I had to use the bathroom because I was drinking too much pop, I did not want to leave. Also, there were so many hilarious parts in this movie, especially between Peter Parker and his best friend Ned, played by Jacob Batalon. I think I said that right, but those funny parts between those two characters were a big reason why it made me, and I'm pretty sure everyone else in the theater, not want to leave for any reason. The villain in this movie, the main villain, was absolutely incredible. His name is the Vulture, played by Michael Keaton, and boy, was the fight sequences between him and Spider-Man in this movie, they were absolutely amazing. Again, a big reason why you did not want to leave the theater for any reason. Alright, now this I'm gonna be talking about in my top 5 moments in Spider-Man Homecoming, but towards the middle of this movie, oh my goodness, there was an insane twist. Once this happened, I kept turning to my friends left and right, telling them like, oh, this is good, this is very good. And from that moment on, I was even more hooked into the movie. Also, it was so good that I forgot that I was out of popcorn. I forgot that I was out of pop. I forgot that I had to go pee. All I could focus on was, wow, this is great. If I say any more, I'm afraid I might spoil some things, so that's gonna be it for that part. But yeah, now let's just keep moving on. So lastly, there was some epic scenes in this movie. One that took on a one that took place on a Washington monument, and one that took place on like the Staten Island ferry in New York City. And there was a lot more, but those scenes were absolutely breathtaking, and they were just so fun to watch. I could keep going on, guys, but that's gonna do it for the positives of this movie. Now, there wasn't a lot of negatives of this movie, but there were a couple which I would go over, but I'm afraid it might spoil things a little bit. They might be minor spoilers, so I'm gonna just skip that part for this review, and I'm gonna have the review finish up here. Take a quick pause right there, guys. I forgot to say this for some reason, probably because I was planning on doing the top 5 moments, but yeah, Spider-Man Homecoming was a fantastic movie. I really suggest you guys to go see it if you haven't already. And yeah, now back to my past version of Vlogsall Nation. Okay, guys, so I know I said that I would be doing the top 5 moments in Spider-Man at the end of this video, but I decided, since this is my first ever review, why not just leave it as a review? And this video is probably already pretty long, so I'm just gonna decide to have that be a different video. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment below if you want to see the top 5 moments. So yeah, guys, that's gonna wrap up this video right here, my first ever movie review. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I kind of just wanted to change things up a bit, and I was in the mood to do this, so that's what I did. Anyways, let me know if you want more of these kind of reviews in the comment section below. Maybe I'll do one on Baby Driver. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not old enough to see that. At least not in the theater. So maybe I might do it. Anyways, guys, that's gonna wrap up this video. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. This is Vlogsall Nation saying, why talk when you can sing, why dream when you can live, and why hate when you can love. Peace out.